Hi, Champyons. Hi, Champyons. Hello, everyone. Hi, everybody. Hi. Are there any rabbits in the house today? Maybe a couple, or maybe a few. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, everyone. I missed you so much, but I'm here today, and my name's Giggles, and yeah, or shall I say, good day. And how you going? What do you know? Strike a light. I can't exactly remember how that whole song goes. Good day. And how you going? Just say good day, and you'll be right. I like that one. But yes, my humble meter is absolutely maxed out today, and I can already feel it in my rabbity bones that your humble meter is maxed out too. I actually have some pretty fun stuff planned for today. Wait, hang on. The map of Australia in the thumbnail is missing Tasmania. Why would I have Tasmania in the thumbnail? Tasmania isn't Australia, silly. You're being ridiculous, okay? Tasmania is not even real, okay? I think it was just like when they originally made the map of Australia, they accidentally smudged it at the bottom. I think that's what Tasmania is. But that's okay. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good humble day today? Because again, as I mentioned, I can feel it in my bones that you're feeling good. But I actually have some exciting things planned for today. Some super exciting things. We're gonna be doing some humble quizzes. I've actually got some quizzes ready that we're gonna be doing today, and then I'm gonna be playing a game. Oh, thank you so much for being a champion for 13 months. Oh my gosh, that's over a year. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Tasmania, like the cartoon, the Tasmanian Devil. Yes, the Tasmanian Devil is actually where Tasmania, which isn't real, got its name from, okay? Yeah, if you hate the Australia isn't real meme, well, we can just, all the rest of us in Australia can make fun of Tasmania, and we can just say it's not real or whatever, okay? But yeah, I have some quizzes actually set up for today. One is going to be an Australian trivia quiz, and the other one is going to be seeing how Australian I am. And then we're going to be playing this game that I played a little bit on Australia Day, which is a few days ago, which is Cow the Kangaroo. I'm not sure if I'll finish it, but we'll just schnaz and we'll see if I can I can do it. If I can do it, then it's basically like I've gotten to school the same way as most Australian citizens do, or whatever. Australia has the most deadly snake of all time. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. Yeah. Can all Tasmanians move in tornadoes like him? Yeah. That's how they actually travel. Yeah, if you go to Tasmania, it's actually the wind levels are just so high that that everyone just blows away that isn't a Tasmanian. So that's why people don't really visit too often. Well, in all serious though, Tasmania is actually really beautiful. It has some really nice scenery. I mean, the whole of Australia does, but Tasmania actually has like really beautiful scenery. But you know, I was just kidding though. I'm a bit of a tsundere about it, you know what I mean? Yeah, gotta watch your speech in Australia, gotta be really careful. Yeah, cow is an important Australian cultural heritage. Yeah, cow's actually an Australian icon on our money, on our notes, on this hat. Cow the kangaroo's on it. It's not just any kangaroo, it's Cow the kangaroo. You know, the funny thing is, you know, some people here, I could say absolutely any lie about Australia and you'd probably believe it. Like, maybe. Like, I could just say something really outlandish, like, I don't know. Like, Australians, I don't know, we don't have any coins, we just use banknotes or something, and everyone would be like, oh my god, like that's totally true, that's really true, yeah, that's true, yeah, drop bears are a lie, yes they are, they're a silly lie, okay, it's ridiculous, It's ridiculous, and that's a good example of Australians saying just stupid shit and people believing it. We could say any stupid shit. You know, we could say, yeah, there's bears that just drop on us, you know, from absolutely nowhere, and they're terrifying, and you shouldn't come here to us, because the drop bear is gonna come on you, and it'll be come on you. I didn't mean it like that. I meant drop on you, and then it would be all over for you, or whatever. Okay, the drop bears are not gonna come on you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to word it that way. I spent a year there. I have a pile of Aussie change I can't use anymore. Oh really? You could send them to me in the mail, okay? Actually, you know what? I actually get really upset when I get coins. I mean, you don't usually get coins, but sometimes, you know, sometimes you get money on your birthday. And you know what? I would much rather chocolate coins, like the Australian chocolate coins, and like the real coins. You know what I mean? You like the hat? Yeah, so these are Australian cork hats. Farmers used to put little corks on their hats to keep the flies out of their face. Yeah, I think it was a farmer thing. Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing a couple of tests and stuff today. But, you know, before we do anything, I obviously want to have a little chatter. I know, oh, also, I should probably go through my schedule today as well. Because I posted that yesterday on Twitter. But, hang on a second. Yeah, I dropped that yesterday. Hang on. Can you say stomale? Stomale! I feel so stomale today, or whatever, you know? Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let me just grab my little schedule, and I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys this. And then we can have a little schnaz about it, okay? Yeah. But I'm actually not playing many games this week. I don't know why, but I've just been enjoying talking to you all. Like, not that I don't when I play games. Not that I don't enjoy talking to you when I'm playing games, but like, I just don't feel like I have enough time to talk sometimes. So I just wanted to get it all out or whatever. So we have a couple of talking streams and stuff where we'll just be chattering about. Yeah. So anyway, I have my schedule up here. So it's a pretty exciting week for me this week. Okay, so on Monday, obviously, we did a drawing Zatsu, which was fun. We did that yesterday. I did some more drawing. Hopefully I can keep drawing soon, at some point. And then Tuesday, I'm doing the Aussie test today, which is exciting. So yeah, that's what we're doing today, obviously. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be doing a collab. It's a pretty big collab. And I'm going to be playing Power World with Nyana Banana, Demperfish, Mike Mello, Nami Bat, Chai-chan, Rina No, and Nacho Chipu. And we're going to be all playing Power World together. I think Nyana can only come... I think she said that she's coming an hour late. So if not everyone's there at the beginning, I didn't realize, but my time is actually like... The time that I do my stream is actually a little early for some people. So it's weird. But you know, I didn't actually realize how my streams are kind of early. So she's gonna be, yeah, I think an hour later. She said she can join then. But I think everyone else will be there. I know some of the girls said that I hope I don't have this issue. But I actually got a really good PC. Honestly, I got my good PC just to play emulators on. Like, I got this awesome PC like 2 years ago, or something. Well, it's like 2 years ago now. And honestly, all I've done on it is play retro games. So to play Power World on it, like an actual CPU intensive game, you know, is actually good. It's fun, you know. I mean, it isn't intensive, but like that alongside of my VTube studio and everything else is intensive. So it's like I'm excited to be playing that. So it's gonna be really good. And hopefully it will all run smoothly. I'm like, guys, can we like meet like 30 minutes before so we can make sure that everything's okay? There's so much stuff I have to figure out that I didn't even think of, you know, for collabs. because I didn't have to do this. Because I'm like, what if we all have our models up on the screen? But then they were like, your computer is going to explode if we have all our models up on the screen. So I was like, okay, so we can do those. You know when your VTubers talk and their little they have like a little thing that lights up at the bottom. You know, like their model. It's like a reactive model thing. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to make that. So yeah. So I'm gonna have to do that. And I have to set that up, which will be cool, actually. You know, the thing is, even if we play retro games, we keep like 20 of them all open at the same time. Hey, don't expose me, come on. But yeah, no, I do. I've got Cow the Kangaroo open right now. Let's actually see. I've got Cow the Kangaroo open. I still have GTA San Andreas open. When was the last time I played that? Don't worry. Hang on. I've got Majora's Mask open and I've got Fire Alpaca open. So, you know, yeah, I'm like, it's seriously still fine. It's still fine. Yeah, I think he's just been standing there starving for like ages. But yeah, that's what. So that's what I'll be doing. So we're going to be playing Power World, so that's going to be fun. Power World actually seems okay. People were like, oh, it's like a copy of Pokemon or whatever. But you know what the worst thing is? Pokemon could have made an MMO. Like, you know, a really cool MMO, like, for like years. Like, they had, like, it was like an idea basically, like, sitting, like, it's so obvious. It was so obvious and it was sitting right on their laps the entire time. And they didn't do it, you know? I don't think they did. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't follow Pokemon anymore because it's all the same. Every game's the same. I remember the new Pokemon game came out. Haha, you can take a selfie with a lolly. Like, that was the only funny thing that came out of it. Haha, ugly Pokemon guy takes photo with lolly. Haha, that's the only thing, you know. So that was the only thing that I saw in it about the game. And oh, it's really laggy. That was the two things I saw about it. But they have the same, but I don't think, yeah, for some reason they just didn't do anything with it. The Pokemon Company has never understood multiplayer. Even in the new game, you can't do 6v6 random battles. Like, that's so stupid. You made a phone app, you made Pokemon Go, and that was a success because people could play together and battle each other in real life and stuff, right? Wouldn't you think, maybe multiplayer or people playing together is something that people want? Maybe we should make an MMO question mark? You know? But no, they didn't. So anyway, I don't care. I'll play Power World and it will be fun and hopefully it'll be good. You know, I just hope I don't embarrass myself because I had a little test run. I made my own little world just to see how it would work. And I did a test and there's so many fellows. There's so many little fellows in it. And I'm gonna be squealing when I see all the little fellows and I'm gonna fellow. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, why'd your voice go like 10 octaves higher? It would be really funny. Yeah, so I remember the first summer of Pokemon Go, it was wild. Yeah, I remember when that was a thing and everyone was actually outside for a little bit. It was weird. Yeah, it was really weird. But yeah, so then we're gonna play, the next day we're gonna be playing Jazz Jackrabbit. That's a game I haven't played in a couple weeks, but I want to get back on it. I want to keep playing Jazz because even though it's tricky, it feels so rewarding at the end when you complete the level. So I want to keep playing that. I think we're on the second stage now. I can't exactly remember where I'm up to, but hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. I have said, oh, I love him when I see little fellows like 30 times playing Power World now. That's great. I was going to suggest looking up Power World on Will It Run, but since you're able to have 20 games open in the background with your PC begging you to stop, without your PC begging you to stop, I guess you can probably play it without issue. Probably. Oh, thank you for following me. Thank you very much. I think it should be fine. It should be fine to play. Yeah. So Jazz Jackrabbit I'll be playing then. on Thursday. Rabbit season, duck season. And then on Friday, I'm gonna be playing Wizard 101 with Hexa, which is gonna be exciting. Yeah, which is gonna be super exciting. But I was just thinking, did I plan it for the wrong day? Is that on the wrong day? Is that on the wrong day? Because... hang on. Actually, no, never mind. Okay, I looked at Hexa's schedule because Hexa put me on her schedule too, and it confused the fuck out of me. Because I'm like, she says mine's on Thursday, but mine's on Friday. But then I realized... then I realized that that it's fine because she's in the past and I'm in the future, so it's just time zones. Time zones are confusing. Yeah, socializing week. I'll socialize and then I'll never socialize again, probably. I don't know. I'm just thinking I'm on a weird streak of actually being okay talking to people and like the world hasn't exploded yet. So, you know, the world hasn't exploded, so it's fine. It's fine. So I thought, you know, we'll just do it until one day I fuck up or I say the wrong thing, or something bad happens, you know? So, I don't know. And people actually want to collab with me. It's weird. Like, I'm like, who's interested? And people are like, yeah, me. And I was like, what? People want to talk to me? So, yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. So, yeah, we're gonna be doing that, which is cool. But, you know, obviously, the thing with collabs is I feel like people get into a bit of a thing where they start collabing with people and then all their streams are just collabs. And I will say that's not what I'm gonna be doing. It's just, oh, hey, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, I realize now that it's like, no, I'm not going to be doing that, obviously, but, like, you know, while I'm doing that, you know, I don't know, I was just really excited, you know, with Power World and stuff coming out, and then me and Hexa wanted to do a collab for a little bit. I want to ask Hexa about something, and I wanted to ask you guys, like, I don't know, I have this idea. She does like this, on Friday. What day of the week does she do it? Hang on, let me double check. On Saturdays, she talks about like, she does this thing called Sonochu Saturdays, and honestly, I don't like. Okay, I don't really like. Since like maybe like, I don't even know how many years ago, that kind of stuff, like that specific person hasn't really interested me. Like the whole Christian thing doesn't really interest me as much. I go on and off. So, but I wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to talk to her because I know that we have been like, we kind of had the conversation, and I realized that me and her have kind of been in the same places on the internet for a long time, and I thought it would be kind of cool to have a conversation with her where we just talk about I don't know, no, not men, females, because I usually, when I talk about stuff, I talk about females, and even so, I don't like, it's not a hating on them thing, it's genuinely, for example, I'll talk about an example, okay? There was this girl I followed for like 10 plus years, who I wasn't like a fan of. I just found her to be very interesting. Her name's like, I genuinely just thought she was cute when I first found her. I think she started doing YouTube when she was like 13 or something. Her name's Venus Angelic. I've talked about her before, and I watched her for years. And she just did like Japanese inspired like cosplay stuff and like just silly stuff, and then there's like a whole thing behind her, and I want to talk about it with her. I feel like it would be really fun to talk about it, you know. So yeah, maybe it would be fun. Maybe it would be fun, yeah, to talk about it with her. I don't know, but again, I don't want to feel like I'm like, its backstory is cursed. Well, obviously that's what I want to discuss, her mother, duh, but like in a nice way. I don't want to do it in like a mocking way. I genuinely actually liked her stuff, Just don't look it up. You don't have like some kind of secret information. I know what happened. Okay? I know. I'm a Noah. You don't need to tell me. Ooh, don't tell. Ooh. Okay? No. Oh my god. Yes. Don't say it if you really want to know. I know already. I know already. Okay? I wanted to talk about it. I feel like that could be fun. Obviously, I've been following someone for a certain amount of time. I'll know everything. But anyway, okay, so don't tell me. Ooh, you don't know this much about these people. I don't have a life. Yeah, I don't have a life. But yeah. Anyway, I feel like it would be fun to talk about. Yeah, I feel like we have both have the same amount of. How do I say it in a kind way? She seems pretty autistic like me, and I'm in an endearing way. And we could probably have similar interests, so we could probably speak about it, which would be interesting. I'm going to be unable to watch the streams for 2 weeks because I'm going to be... Oh shit! Well, I hope everything goes okay. That's horrible. Well, no, it's great that you're getting help. Jesus Christ, it's great that you're getting help. Oh yeah. Yeah. I hope everything goes okay. Yeah. Good luck. Jesus. Yeah. But oh my god, my sister coughs so loud. She coughs so loud. Every like 5 minutes. Sorry. What was I talking about? What was I even talking about? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be an exciting collab, I think. Oh, thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah. No, my sister lives with me. Yeah. So I mean, I live with my family. Obviously, okay. So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting week. And then oh no, I didn't even talk about what was happening on Sunday. Saturday, I just thought, you know, if I'm doing 2 collabs, I'm probably gonna be pretty drained socially. So I'm just keeping Saturday off. I may do a gorilla that day, but I'm just thinking I may just take Saturday just to calm down a little, just have a schnaz. Just to, you know, just cool off, just to schnaz, and then, you know, I'll be back on Sunday. And Sunday, we're gonna be doing a subscriber party thingy-mabobble-magoo. Because I'm gonna be celebrating 11,000 subscribers, which is ridiculous. You know, maybe a drawing gorilla. Do you guys? Because I'm not sure. I'm just gonna... My plan, the only thing I've got planned for that day is... Yay! Ahaha! Number! Woo! But besides from that, I don't know what else I want to do. So if anyone has any ideas... I don't know if I'd be able to do a karaoke. I don't know who's gonna be home that day. Usually I try and plan karaokes around times where I know people aren't gonna be home. So... Face reveal? What do you mean? I'm doing a face reveal right now. My face is literally on the screen. What are you even speaking of? Yeah, gorilla. But yeah, so I'm gonna be doing, I don't know, some kind of exciting thing, okay? Some kind of exciting thing that day. Yeah, maybe we could have a little man bunny reveal. I've already revealed them. I literally showed you photos of my rabbits yesterday. But I don't know, maybe I could... You guys, should we do a little man? Maybe a little man, Oh, thank you for subscribing to me. Oh, a group Aggie? Oh, that's such a good idea, actually. How about we do that? We could maybe do a group drawing thing together. That would be exciting. How would you guys feel like that? Back of head reveal? Let me try. Did that show the back of my head? Probably not. Probably not. It could be celebration themed. Yeah, a celebration themed Aggie. Thank you so much for that idea. That's a great one. That's a good idea. It's not a bald patch. I don't know. It's not a bald patch, okay? It's my head. It's not... That's not a bald patch. It's my head, okay? It's my head. Did you know I forced someone in a random Reddit-like site to draw the most messed up stuff ever? No joke. Please, please don't show me those. Please. Ooh, shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Bad drawings on Reddit. Nails, nails. Sorry, I'm a cunt. Alright, let me have a swizzle of coffee. Let me have a swizzle of coffee. Yeah. Okay, more pictures of rabbits. Pickle stream when? Yes, I need to do the pickle stream. I do need to do the pickle stream. To be honest, like, I've been kind of like nervous. I've been kind of nervous to do it just because I've been like nervous around food and stuff. Or whatever. But I don't know. You know how it is. Yeah. But you know, I do want to do it soon. I just feel like I just wanna get a little bit better before I do that. I'm really sorry. Just maybe I'll wait a couple weeks. Or before I go on holiday or something, I think. Definitely it will be before I go on holiday. Yeah. Did you ever show the Kiki mouse pointer? You just wait like a month. Seriously. All will be revealed in like a month's time, and it will make sense. I'm sorry for being so vague. But it will make sense soon. You just give it a little schnaz, okay? Yeah, you can just wait a little bit. Yeah. Humbly train every day to handle food, exactly, yeah. Is it eating pickle for stream? I thought you hated them. Oh, I do hate pickles. That's why I'm eating them on stream. Because people enjoy my suffering. Because they're psychopaths. And they love when I go, bah! I'm probably gonna have to bring a bucket. I'm gonna probably have to take a bucket with me. Just in case anything happens. You realize you actually love pickles all along? Hey, maybe like pickled flavored like candy or something. Maybe I'll enjoy something. You know, I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll find one that's actually good. Yeah, maybe, you know, I'm honestly, my mind's open. If I find a good pickle flavored thing, then, you know. Yeah, you never know. I mean, pickled ginger, I have to be in a certain mood for it. But pickled ginger's okay. But I don't count it. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be me on the pickle stream or whatever. The better quality pickles are more cucumber-like. Yeah, I'm thinking the like... I'm thinking like we're talking mainly about like standard pickles, like pickled cucumber. You know what I mean? I know pickles could be like basically anything that's pickled. But I want to actually just think about pickled cucumber, like different kinds of pickled cucumbers or baby cucumbers or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. I think I'll go with first. Yeah. Could maybe eat a pickled food at the start of stream every so often instead of no. I want it to be a whole stream. I need to maybe have like a palate cleanse in between. What do you guys think would be the best like kind of palate cleanser for the pickle stream? What would the best palate cleanser for this be? Bread? Bread actually sounds like it would be good. Coke? Nah, I don't really actually like Coke. Green tea. Green tea actually is good at cleansing the palate. Maybe coffee? Well then... I guess we'll see. I'm thinking something plain to cleanse the humble palate. Nothing that would be like... Nothing that would also I would also find disgusting, because I think that would just be like disgusting on top of disgusting. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a little bit of coffee. Hang on a moment. Yeah, nothing disgusting. Honestly, I'm not a big... Yeah, sorry, I did a big gulp because I was drinking coffee. A Vienna sausage. I've never had a Vienna sausage before. What makes it different from normal sausages? Dip the pickle in the coffee? No! Oh god. Oh my god, you're making me hungry. Don't talk about tofu, okay? Don't you dare. Okay. Oh, you know what I feel like a good palate cleanser would be? Actually. Natto. Wouldn't that be the perfect palate cleanser for this week? Or whatever? For any day of the week? Sorry. I think that's the perfect palate cleanser. What if I ate pickles and then I had natto afterwards as a palate cleanser? What is Giggles cooking? What is Giggles cooking today? What is she thinking about? Why is she so smug? Oh, she's so smug all of a sudden. What is she thinking in her little brain? Interesting, interesting. Vienna sausages are sausages you can eat straight out of a can. Out of a can. I don't want to eat sausages out of a can, and you can't make me, okay? How was dinner with the family yesterday? Oh, it was good. Yeah, it was good. We went to Indian. We had Indian for dinner. It was good, actually. I had these like mixed vegetable curry things, but it was like kind of they were kind of too spicy. But we also had like dal, which was good, like dal, and what was it, saffron rice, and oh, I had lots of papadums. The papadums are good. No, I didn't have mashed potatoes because I only eat those at the buffet. This wasn't a buffet, this was just a restaurant, which sucked because I wished I could have had it on top. That would have like had it perfect. But yeah, no, it was just that, and it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was yummy. I liked it. It's just it took forever for the food to come, and I could smell all the food, and it was making me like, do you have tikka masala? I think that's what my dad has. Actually, I can't remember. It's something masala. I can't remember what it is. But I don't have it. I look at it and I'm like, I don't want that. That looks kind of yucky. But it was really good. But yeah, it took forever for the food to come out. It took forever. We were just sitting there waiting, and we were like all chatting. But like I couldn't even talk because I was so hungry. I'm like, I want my food now. I can smell it. It smells so good. And then they put out the papadums, and like I don't want to eat my papadums until my curry comes and stuff. Like I don't want everything to come. Like, you know, like I wanna eat it all together. I'm not eating it first. That's even like in an Italian restaurant, you know, sometimes they bring you like fresh bread. Like I want to eat it all together. I'm eating the bread with my pasta. I'm not just eating bread on its own, okay? They had Bollywood music on, and I was like, yeah. I was like dancing. I was like, you know, like having, I don't know, it was kind of good. And my sister was like, Kiki, stop being racist. I'm like, I'm not being racist. I'm enjoying the music. And then I realized I was like kind of like, I don't know, I was headbanging. I was like kind of headbanging, but it was like kind of, so it kind of just looked bad, but I wasn't. I was like actually like, I don't know, some instrumental they had and it was pretty good. I kind of enjoyed it a little. But it was yummy. The food. But I waited there with the poppadoms like right in front of me. Like, and it was like tempting me. The poppadoms were calling me. They were like, Kiki, eat me. You know you want it. You know you want it. Ooh. But I was waiting. I had them on my plate and I was waiting for my food. And Sis Pyon got a poppadom and ate it. And I'm like, oh my god, I want one now. But I was waiting. I don't know. But it's okay. Once it all came out, it was worth it. Because it was really good. Yeah. It was snazzy. Oh my god, but there was this like lady that was sitting behind us. And she was like, she kept like I don't know, she kept like getting really loud phone calls. It was so annoying. Like I kept hearing her phone buzzing the whole time. She like someone was trying to call her. I don't know if she was like deaf and she couldn't hear it, but the music was playing. The music was already like pretty loud, but I could deal with it. And then like behind me it was like brr, brr. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. Do you get any naan bread? No, I didn't. My parents had that, but I always find it to be a little bit too oily. I don't know, I'm very particular. I just don't know, yeah. Yeah, she just let her phone ring out. It's like, at least put your phone on silent so I don't have to hear the buzzing. I kept looking. You know what? Like, I'm not a confident person at all, and I'm like a nervous person as well. But when someone's loud, and I'm just in that mood, you know, where I'm oversensitized, I will tell someone, like, I don't know. Like, one time, I was at this thing with my mum, and it was like a movie. And there was a lady that kept, like, asking... I think this lady was with her boyfriend, and she kept asking him questions about the movie, like, ew, what does that mean? What are they doing? And I was like to my mom, like, really loudly, oh my god, can some people just shut the fuck up? Like, and then she stopped talking. yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't like... it's just annoying. It's like, we're in the middle of the movie, don't ask him questions. I bet because he was obviously trying to quiet her down. I wish I could have, like, turned and be like, control your fucking woman! Like, because he was, like, trying to quiet her down as well, because everyone around us was, like, glaring at her. So, I don't know, it was just annoying. Yeah. But I was, like, glaring at this lady with her phone, too. I have a really terrifying stare sometimes. I'm like this. What would you do if a rabbit stared at you like this? Would you be terrified? Or not? I know, I get really intimidating. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can do the most intimidating stare in town. Yeah, you'd run? Yeah, you better run. Yeah. I remember I was at the movie theater in some mall before, and they were selling those bright flashing earrings right outside. So we got in and a few people were wearing them, flashing brightly. Oh my god, that sounds so annoying. I hate that. I hate it. Ugh. Oh, but luckily besides from that one woman, the restaurant was basically, there was like no one else in there besides from like the waiter, so it was nice and quiet for the most part. It was just every like couple of minutes it was like brrr, like ringing out. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Yeah, challenge her to a draw at high noon. Yeehaw! Yeah, I'm gonna shoot her in the head. I will. It's like in the Looney Tunes how they have to like do those steps and then turn around and shoot. And then go pa, like I would do it, but I would only take a couple of rabbit steps before I shoot her in the head. Yeah, but it was nice besides from that. It was okay. Yeah. 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 Those earrings would be so distracting. I'm just thinking, like, out of the corner of my eye, like, I don't know, like my ears, like, I don't know. Like, my ears, like, I don't wear earrings, so, like, because, like, I don't know, I don't know. I just feel like they'd be like really uncomfortable. I don't know. I just don't. I don't wear earrings and don't. Just the idea of having something like, I know you can't see your ear, but I feel like if you had like big earrings, you could probably see them out of the corner of your eye. Like it would be really awful. Okay. Yeah, that really happens in the US. Gun duels happen every few weeks. Well, I don't think it's in the proper cowboy way, but I'm sure it does. Yeah. They seem like they'd get in the way all the time, and what your hair catch on them. Yeah, they're actually a pretty huge risk. They are a sensory nightmare. They are. And the thing is, like, I mean, anyway, like for like if you're working with kids, if you're working with animals, if you're working with even elderly people, like you shouldn't wear long earrings at all, like because they will tug on it and they will rip your ear. So you need to be really careful with that. Yeah. Yeah. You hear about people who have those huge hoop earrings getting them ripped out. I know, it sounds horrible. I remember when like everyone wore those huge hoops. And I'm so glad no one wears them anymore because they look so bad. I just always hated them. It's like, you look so trashy. Like, I myself want to like tie, like I want to get a lasso and like tie rope to each one of those big hoops and just yank them out of your head, you know? It's annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you don't do it the cowboy style anymore. If I was American, let's say in an alternate dimension, if I was American, I would totally be a cowboy. Or a cowgirl, I guess. I'd be a cowgirl. I would do that whole cowgirl thing. I'd be so cool. I would have a lasso. I'd want to live like Wild West style, you know. I'd have huge boots, you know. I'd go square dancing every day. I'd have like a really good southern accent, you know. I'd bull ride for a living. That would be what I do, you know. I wrestle hogs. I actually would be the winner of the hog calling contest, you know. Pricky, pricky, pricky. That would be me, you know. That would be me. I'd be yeah. No, I'd wear jeans. I'd wear jeans and a plaid shirt, and I'd a big belt, a big belt. I'd have a huge belt as well, like a really big one, a studded like really big belt, okay? Big, like a huge belt, okay? And the belt would say, Rab on it. Yeah. And those spurs at the back of my boots, but they'd be like comically large. So I would be able to wheel myself on the spurs. You know what I mean? Like boot wheelies. So, yeah. Like I could do boot wheelies. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know those, fuck, what are those shoes called? No, they're called what are they called? Yeah, Heelys. I'd have those. They'd be Heelys. Duh. Wheelies in my Heelys. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be cool as pie. Yeah. Belt buckle that says everything's bigger in Boston, Texas. Yeah. Yeah, that would be me. I'd be so cool. Yeah. And I would oh yeah, and I'd be and I would make apple pie every day. I'd make your apple pie. And cherry pie. You want a cherry pie? I'd make you a cherry pie. Oh my god, and my house would be made out of cornbread. I would have a cornbread house. Oh my god, I fucking love cornbread so much. I want a cornbread house and I want to eat it and then rebuild it with more cornbread and then eat it again and then rebuild it with more cornbread. Each brick will be made out of one whole cornbread, okay? And I have a cornbread house and I call it my little corn house, okay? Yeah. A big cornbread house. Yeah, Kiki in the Illinois hog calling contest. I'd be the winner. Yeah. Thank you so much for the $151. Oh my gosh. As easy as cornbread pie. Ooh, what if cornbread pie was a thing? Oh my god, yes. I would have a hat just like this. Look at my hat. This is what my hat would look like. Yeah. I'd have a Champy hat on all day. Okay. Yeah. I would. Living off the grid with a cornbread. Yeah, living off the grid, sorry, with a cornbread house. Yeah, I'd have my own farm. I'd have my own farm. And you know what? I'd be like, all in a hard day's work. You know, and everything. And I'd say, you know, it ain't easy, but it's honest work. And I would go to the local, food sale. What is it called? Like the market. I would have my own little market where I'll have lots of corn and I'd sell my corn. I'd be the best corn seller. Actually, they call me Miss Corn Seller because I'd have huge stalls with big things of corn. Yeah. And I make corn wheat too for cornbread. And they call me Miss Corn. Yeah. And everyone drives miles and miles to get to my house. So I can give them a piece of corn. Because if you come to my house, I have that southern hospitality. So I am gonna give you my corn. Yeah. She sells all her corn at the shops. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I put soggy in the oven. Can't be hiding mine. Confirmed. Very random question, Kiki. But do you get inspiration to get more fit from anime? Or do you think it's more of a dude kind of thing? If so, what do women get it from? I'm sure most women get it from places like influences and stuff. I'm not sure, but personally, I have a similar kind of inspiration, but I watch idol anime. And I always want to like look as cute as them and dance as good as them and have enough like stamina. Or even like Vocaloid like stuff. So I feel like, you know, maybe I'd be like, I don't know. I guess that's where I get my inspo from. I'm sure it's similar to where guys get their inspo. Some men get their inspo from like influences as well, but others get it from anime. I think it's the same thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's somewhere in Australia. Yeah. Oh my god, I love that. Welcome Washington, Texas. I love that. Look at this, guys. Someone asked me earlier, have you watched Kiki's World Tour? By the way. Look at that. That's me. But I was wondering, is there a new VOD out for that? Because we can watch it on stream now. Is there a new VOD out for that? Or is it the Asia one? Because I watched the Asia one before off stream. There's a new one up. Okay, guys, do you guys want to watch a video together quickly? He posted the link in the thread. Oh, okay. Let me... Hang on. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna put it on my playlist. So, if you guys don't know about... Actually, do you guys want to watch both of them? Oh, wait, no, I think this is the... Actually, no, okay. Alright, just give me 1 second. The old one's included. Oh, I see, okay. Let me just download this. We'll watch Pyon together. I'm so excited to see this. So pretty much if you don't know about the World Tour series, this Champy's been doing some great drawings. They do awesome drawings for me. And obviously that art style is fucking awesome. And they've been doing this thing called Kiki's World Tour where I go to different places in the world with Champy. And maybe there's something like from that specific place and there's like a picture taken. From what I've seen anyway, from the last time. And last time I think we went to Asia. And now we're gonna go somewhere else. So I'm really excited to watch this. I haven't watched this one yet. So how about we watch it together? And then we should do the quiz as well. But let's watch this. Let me know how the volume is, guys. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. Okay. One small issue, it's blocked in Russia. Oh, hang on. Why is it blocked in Russia? Can you tell me the champion that made it, what song makes it blocked? Hang on. Down Under blocks it in Russia. Okay, once Down Under starts, I will mute it. so it doesn't get blocked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about all of that. I don't even want to talk about it. That's the first stop of the tour. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just mute it for that bit. Just in case. Everything else should be fine. Thank you for telling me. Yeah, in that case, yeah, I'll just mute it for that section, but everything else should be fine. Let me just make sure everything's okay. And tell me about the volume, but I'm just gonna set it up quickly. Okay, I've got it downloaded. I'm so excited to watch this. I don't know which side's the best for me to be in. Okay. Let me just make myself small because I want most of you guys to be able to see most of it. Okay. Hopefully it's not too loud or too quiet. Please tell me how the volume is once it starts. Hang on a minute. Okay, let's watch this. This is a Kiki's World Tour. Actually, once I'm done, guys, once I'm done with this, could you guys, I'm gonna link the video after. I'm gonna pin it and link it. And I'm also gonna put it on a playlist. Please, can you go to the video and like it and comment? Please, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, because I want everyone to be able to see it. Okay, I'll also post it on Twitter later. Just later. I'll link it afterwards. Okay, if you like it, please comment. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just have a little schnaz. Let's watch this now. Guess it's time I go on tour. I will start by seeing every country in the world. How's the volume? Oh. Alright, I'll mute this. I'll just mute this for now. Sorry, this is the first one. So let's go to Australia. Oh. Okay. Where are we going now? Nah. New Zealand? Oh my god! It's me and Champy and the Kiwi bird. Look how big our feet are! It's play feet? Okay. Fiji! Oh my god! You look so cool in your hula skirt. Oh my god! Look. Oh, that's so cute. Look at me go! I love the little animation. Japan? Oh, this is beautiful. I love this sun. Look, that's the Tokyo Tower. That's the little bridge. How humble. That's cute. This is making me want to go on holiday with you guys. Mongolia. Look at that. Look at that humble bull. Is that a bull in the background? Look at that. Mongolian throat singing. Oh my god. Nepal. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, it's a yak. Oh, I see. Look at that champion moon in the background. Oh my god, look how evil we are. We've escaped. And look at the fireworks. That's beautiful. Uzbekistan? I'm interested in this. Look at that camel. I wonder what I'm buying. Looks like spices and stuff. Oh, oh, oh! I'm so excited. These are all new. These are all new. Wishes. Madagascar. Oh my god, the lemurs! Lemur! Oh my god, monkey! Yay! I love those guys. Oh my gosh. Tasmania. Oh no, Tanzania. Tasmania, sorry. Oh my god, this is the one from the schedule. Look, I'm like a zebra. And look at that hippopotamus. Look at that hippopotamus. That's beautiful. Champy, you've got a water bottle. And I'm like, no! It's me. I need to drink from the pool. Mali? Oh my god. I'm the humblest princess in town, guys. Look at all my riches. I am so rich. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. I'm so cool. Oh, did you see that little flip I did? Wow. Egypt. Ooh. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the champion. I'm stealing you away from that money. Look at the champion moon in the pyramids. Oh my god, run, Giggles, run. I love this music. I know, I like the shorts too. Those are cute. Romania. Whoa! That mean old castle in the background. That's so cool. Look at that. Look at that champion. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love the Castlevania references. Italy. Oh wow, we're in Venice. Oh my god. You remember those are the steps I fell down. In Venice. That's so funny. You remembered. France. Clean version. Ooh la la. Ah, sacre blah. Wow. Now this was France. We should go right now. We should go right this instant. Most romantic city in the world. The UK. More chips for the royal rabs. Oh my god, I fucking love this. That is so fucking good. That's a be a little man. I love that one. We're so cool. Russia? Oh, well. You know how it is. You know how it is. Wow, with that look at that brown bear. What a nice fellow. He just wants to hang out with us. Will you see that spin? This is so fucking cool. Sweden? Oh, I like this song. Oh! The moose, the moose. Look at me with my little mittens. Hey, that moose is eating my beanie. Oh my god, that's so cute. Iceland. Oh my god, what does that say at the bottom? Look how cool we are. We're little. Are you a little fellow? Look at us on that volcano. We're just so cool. By Odin's beard. Oh my god. More? Oh my god, we really are going everywhere. This is so fucking cool. By Odin's beard. That's my catchphrase. New York. New York. Oh my god. Hot dog, Washington, Texas. Sorry, sweet cheeks. I think that sounded real. And you being attacked by pigeons. Oh, it's so fucking funny. We're trying to find Boston, Texas. Canada? Are you sure this is South Champy? I don't... We accidentally went to Canada. Looks like you are lost there. I can take you south if you're going there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is so cool! To the border. Rah! That's so cool. It's Mimsy. Oh, Texas. Yeehaw! Oh my god, we're shooting everyone. We're in Boston, Texas. New Jersey, Albuquerque. This is where I live. This is my house. Oh! Look at me go. Banana. Mexico! Oh my god. How hard. I'm telling him. Oh my god, I'm literally giving... I'm sacrificing you. No, Champy. Oh my god. No, you wouldn't sacrifice Champy like that. I would never. Puerto Rico. She even does it. She even does different voices. Why is it so apparent? That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my god. Easter Island. Oh my god, oh my god. Look at all those rabbits. No sneakers. Look at me with my big sneakers on. Let me in, let me in. Let me in. Oh, look at me going. Na 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 na. Oh. Bolivia? Oh. Oh my god, I'm playing that song. I'm actually playing that song. I went on an alpaca. And I love your beanie, Champy. That's beautiful. Look at that eagle. Look at that eagle. That's a nice bird up there. That's so cute. I know, this is awesome. Brazil! Oh my god! Well, you know how it is. I can't believe you saw me in this way. Look at me go! We're in a parade. We're being like so active and going everywhere in town. Argentina. Oh my god! Look! Champy, you're on your sweet little horse. And look at those boys. Look at me, I'm trying to get up. I can't get up on the llama. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Antarctica. Oh my god. Sorry, Champy, but this is my coat. And you're like, show me Tim's. Oh my god, look at the back, look at the back, look at the back, look at the back, look at the back. It's Chiu in a penguin suit. I did it, I saw every country in the world. Oh my god. Well, except for... Look at all the ones I missed. Maybe next time. Oh my god. This is... Thank you for watching. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was so cool. I'm so glad that we got to see that. You put so much work in that. That's so cool. I love every reference for every bit. That was awesome. Oh my god. I don't even know what my favorite was. I liked all of them. I was actually like shocked that you did all of them because I thought we were gonna go like, you know, bit by bit, but you ended up just doing all of it. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. Yes. That's awesome. Yeah. Those are reindeers, not moose. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. What's the difference between a reindeer and a moose? I just knew that they looked sweet, so I thought that they were fellows. That's so sweet. I love the addition of like, you know, like a bit of a story. Like I was trying to find Washington, Texas for a moment, and then I just wanted to keep going around the world. That was so cool. A goose more, moose more like a goose. Yeah, moose have a dewlap. Oh, moose have the ball sack on their chin or whatever. Like we were discussing the other day. Reindeers don't. Horns go in different directions. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, that's pretty humble. I really like that. Hang on one humble moment. I'm gonna have a little bit of coffee. Okay. Yeah. Hang on a second. Okay. Hang on. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. That was awesome. Thank you so much for making that. Let me just I'm gonna link it. Let me link it quickly, okay? Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna link it. Please like it and post a comment right now. You better do it now, okay? Hang on. Hang on. This is so important. Oh, add. Here we go. I'll link it here. Yeah, please, because they put so much work into this, and this is really awesome. I'm gonna actually hang on. Let me I'm just also gonna put it on my channel very quickly. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna have it at the front of the Champy Creations bit. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for making that. I even like the thumbnail. The thumbnail is awesome too. Hang on a second. Here we go. Thank you. Yeah, please do that, please. Please. I'll give you a shenaz. Oh my god, I accidentally put my own video on it. Hang on, let me get rid of my own video on Champy's Creations. That is not the right video to put on it. Did I accidentally link you to my own stream? No, I didn't. I linked the right one, right? Did I? Did I? The link worked? Okay, good. Okay, because I accidentally like put the I accidentally did the wrong thing. Okay, the link's correct. That's good. I would hate to just have linked you to my own stream. Okay, that's awesome. Do you guys like the thumbnail in my stream though, by the way? Or not? Or not? Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. I'm gonna post my own comment. Actually, I'll do it later. Yeah, please comment though. Please comment. Thank you. Yeah, they're absolute fellows. I love reindeer. They're so cute. I want to give them all a cuddle right now. Link is right. Okay. You doxed yourself for the thumbnail? Yeah, but I think it's worth it. I doxed myself in my exact location. But hang on. I just need just give me 1 sec. And then, do you guys want to do the Do you guys want to do the quiz? By the way, for the quiz, I will just tell you, do not answer for me. Tell me what you think the answer is, but don't tell me the answer. I don't know. Just don't tell me the answer. I think I'll know all the answers though, but just hang on 1 sec. Okay. Oops. I can't believe that, like, 12 minutes of pure Kino. Seriously, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna post my own comment on there later. I definitely will, cause I wanna like watch it again. I'm gonna watch that like a billion times a day, and then I'm gonna like, I don't know. You know, I just wanted to say quickly to that champion that made that, I just wanted to say again, like, thank you so much. Like, it's amazing that you put that work into that video, and I see the references in each like each photo. Like, I mean, not even like from the countries themselves, but like from like my streams and stuff. So it obviously shows that you've watched like a shit ton of my streams, and the fact that you put that much work into something like that for me is just insane to me, and I'm going to watch that every day. Stuff like this is just so motivating and amazing, and I feel so lucky that I have such talented people that watch me, you know, like stuff like this, like the fact that you guys can make such cool stuff like this is actually one of the main motivations to why I'm trying to do my own stuff and trying to get better at my own art, because you guys are just so inspiring for me. So I did like the penguin suit bit. Yeah, yes, I did. Yes, and for no, I'm gonna send screenshots from that video to Mimsy and Salah later, because that's funny. That's really funny. Getting kind of hot. I'm just gonna turn the air. There we go. But now. Salah would 100% be a parrot. If Salah was an animal, she'd be a parrot or a rabba. Just because she's rabba. Yeah. Yeah, aircon to the rescue. Yeah. You know, Papa Pyon calls my room the server room because of how cold it is all the time. He's like, you make it so cold. I'm like, no, it's because outside is so hot, so it seems so cold in comparison, but it's really not that cold. Yeah, they should check the video out too. Yeah, I'm gonna send it to her later. But yeah, anyway, shall we do this little quiz thing, guys? I'm really excited. So as I mentioned, the like kind of earlier, you know, in the stream, there's gonna be one is gonna be like just trivia, and the other one is going to be like a how Aussie are you? It's more so like a how bogan are you written by an American, but we'll just ignore that. It'll be fun anyway. So let me just move to the side. I've got this on my hang on. And I'll read it out and stuff, okay? What tips do you have for keeping a room cold? Have an aircon is probably the first tip. Second tip, make sure if the rest of your house is hot, like block your door so no hot air gets in and the cool air stays in as well. So keep the hot air out, keep the cool air in. Don't wear clothes. And you should be fine. But my number one tip is get an aircon. Get an air conditioner, or at least have one of those fans. Have one of those fans that like not like one that just blows around hot air, but one like there's a fan I had that like connects to the power, and it's pretty decent. And it blows cool air. Those fans are actually okay as well. Yeah, just get aircon. I don't care if you can't afford it. Yeah, those box fan things are pretty good too. That's what I used before I had an aircon. It was like a mini fan. I would have it blowing like on the back of my neck before going to sleep, and it would help me cool down because it was so hot. Okay. Okay, so it's quiz time. And this first one will tell me straight away what answers I get right and which ones I get wrong. But make sure, guys, let me know. Can you please record your answers too, so we see like who gets like what right? But I'm not gonna be looking at the chat. I've closed you guys so I can make sure that I answer these questions you know, without any outside things influencing, without your foolish influence, okay? So I have this here. Okay. So yeah, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? We're gonna be doing a quiz. Okay, a little humble quiz. Actually, maybe it's better if I... No, this side is fine. This side is fine. So this is the first quiz. It's called, hang on, let me just get it up very quickly. Okay. Okay, so it is called, can you pass this Australia? It's an Australian general quiz. So it's just like a bunch of questions about Australia. So we'll see if we can get this correct, okay? So let's read this. Australia is famous for its dangerous animals and harsh, beautiful stretches of unspoilt land. But there is far more to this massive country than just kangaroos. With a number of diverse, highly urbanized cities, it is truly a fascinating place with a large population. While some jokesters on the internet like to insist Australia is not real, it is an interesting country with food and art scenes as wild as its many fauna and sports fans. Aussies are a hardy bunch known for their ability to survive in the vast wilderness, but also the high living standards of many ultra-modern cities. Australia is truly a fascinating place where you can find it all, from beaches and the wilds of the outback to hip cafes and soaring skyscrapers. It is also known as a place where everything is trying to kill you, as it's home to dangerous and poisonous animals of almost every species. Honestly, we just say this to keep the tourists out. I don't know, it's not really true. It's like so overhyped, honestly. The animals aren't even that bad. If you think you know this vast and fascinating country like the back of your hand, see if your Australian general knowledge is up to snuff with this quiz. Let's see if your down under knowledge is truly on top. Okay, so I'm gonna answer this humble question, okay? Yes. So let's start the quiz. Okay, so which country colonized Australia in the past? So obviously we know this is Britain. They brought the convicts over to Australia to be able from prisoners to be able to be colonized here in Australia. So we know that's correct. Hang on. No, we don't say this to bring people in. Of course not. No, it's not to reel tourists in. Yeah. Yeah, obviously with the Union Jack on the flag, like it's pretty obvious. Australia had been inhabited by Indigenous people for over 60,000 years before the British settlement and colonization. The country's eastern half was claimed by Great Britain in 1770. Okay, Australia is considered one of the most democratic countries on Earth. I'd say yeah, because it's a Western country, so most likely. Australia is ranked 8th globally in terms of democracy. This means it is considered a full democracy. Canada ranks above it and Finland ranks below it. So yeah, I guess we say it's true. Out of everything, I don't know, but I guess maybe, I suppose, I guess. No, true democracy doesn't really exist anywhere. But you know, that's okay. I don't think you can really measure it. It's like we're not North Korea, so I guess we're above others. Which landscape is Australia most known for? Well, obviously the outback. We're known for the outback. The middle no man's land in the center of Australia, although the cities are all along the coasts. So I will say the outback. Australia is largely overtaken by large arid deserts known as the outback. It extends from the northern to southern coastlines of the country and is largely intact and uninhibited. We have the outback in the middle, and again around the coasts of Australia, that's where our cities are. So we have like the eastern states with their cities like on the very east, and then we have the west on the very west. We have the south on the very south, and we have the north on the very north. So you know, we're kind of in the middle, is like kind of a no man's land in the middle. Although people do live kind of towards the center, but the more center you get, the more country you get, if that makes sense. So yeah, I guess it just depends which way you're going into it. It's technically a desert, it's not an outback, but we just call it the outback because it's kind of in the center. Yeah, anyway. Which of these does Australia have? We have a Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is like a step in. The Prime Minister, but also we have like an equivalent of the king here. So we have like yeah, so I guess at this time Queen Elizabeth II has a say. So the queen still, like the royal family still has somewhat of control over us. We have a premier which is able to have a say. They kind of speaks on behalf of the royal family. Obviously, yeah, I know Elizabeth isn't alive anymore, but I'm talking about like just in general. We have a premier that speaks for the royal family, but we're still ran by a prime minister, but overarching, they still get a say. They still get a say. They get like the last say. So the way, for example, that like things are passed, like certain laws are passed, is that it kind of goes through a system. So at the very end of the system, we have someone that speaks on behalf of the royal family, if that makes sense. Yeah, we're a commonwealth. We're a commonwealth. So I'm getting all these correct, by the way. I'm smart as pie. Let me know how many you're getting correct, by the way. I'm still not looking because I don't wanna like get anything. Yeah. Most of Australia's plants and animals are. I'm going to say this is hard because we have a lot of native. I'm gonna say unique. Yeah. So because we also have a lot of animals and plants that are from other countries, but a lot of the time we try to conserve our wildlife and you know, so pretty much when I was doing volunteer work, what we were doing was trying to conserve the natural like fauna of Australia. So that means like the native wildlife. And there's a lot of other volunteer programs and places that are trying to conserve the flora as well. That's why we have, I mean everywhere does, but we have a lot of national parks and places that you cannot touch for that reason. Yeah, Australia is very old, isolated, and has a range of weather patterns and habitats. This has led to incredibly diverse and unique collection of animals and plants and animals to thrive. For example, over 80% of the mammals found in Australia are found nowhere else on Earth. So we have a really large amount of marsupials here, more than anywhere else in the world, which is basically mammals with pouches on them. You know, such as the kangaroo, which is really popular. We have others as well too, but we have like a huge amount of like unique mammals. That's why Australia is so known for the for their cool animals here, because we have such a large diverse amount that probably people don't even know about, you know. Yeah, if you guys know any, let me know. Australia ranks low in the Human Development Index. False? Yeah, no, we'd be high. Yeah. Australia is the third most highly ranked country on Earth according to... Yeah, okay, good. Human Development Index. As of 2018, only Norway and Switzerland sit above it. I actually didn't know it was that high. Factors like life expectancy, access to education, and income per capita all help inform where a country falls on Human Development Index. We're above America. We're above America. We're above America. Ha, our country's ranked higher than America. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. I actually didn't know we were that high though. The only thing about Australia which is bad health-wise is that we a huge I can't remember what the percentage is, but we do have a pretty big percentage of like people here that die of skin cancer because of the heat. That's a bad part of Australia. And as far as that goes, also we have really high prices and our economy is shit. But the economy in everywhere at the moment is shit. Also, our money obviously isn't worth as much as America and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So you know. So this is that's it. Yeah. So that's like I'd say one of the downsides, but I could see why we're so high. I just didn't realize we were that high. But yeah, we're definitely not low on the Human Development Index. No. Australia is the driest. Okay, good, because it's obviously not the most populated most populated one. It's not the coldest, obviously. It's not the wettest, obviously. So the driest. Australia is the driest inhabited continent. About 80% of the continent's land gets less than 2 feet of rain per year. That's why we don't live in the middle of Australia, because it's shit. Well, it's not shit. It's just really hot. Yeah. So yeah. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. Pacific. We touched the Pacific Ocean. Yeah. Australia's have shores because I know it's the Pacific, yeah, and the Indian. Australia has shores on both the Pacific and Indian Oceans. It is also separated from Asia and New Zealand by several seas. Our home is girt by sea. That's literally in our national anthem. Yes, so we've Pacific and Indian Ocean. Have you seen videos where the two oceans meet? It's actually pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Yeah. But yeah, we're separated from everywhere. We're really like alone. But I think that's a good thing, if anything. I like being kind of away from everyone and you know, not having anyone around or whatever. Yeah. Obviously the national language of Australia is English. Because we were, you know, we were colonized by the British, so obviously English. Australian English is not specified in any government documents as a leisure. Yeah, so we use so for example, our spelling is that of the UK English because because Americans for some reason want to be different, so they have slightly different spellings. For example, we spell color COLOUR instead of COLOR. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a good example of something. We spell things favorite FAVOURITE. We basically add U's. So and we speak kind of differently, if that makes sense. We use the S's instead of Z's in places as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of different spellings, also different units of measurement and stuff, but that doesn't count. But yeah, basically we use UK English. So we don't have our own. So we share with the UK, and America is kind of on their own, if that makes sense. So yeah. Yes, and we say Z instead of Z. But that's just Australian speaking. What do British say? Did I say Z? I don't know. Z, like the letter Z. We say Z instead of Z. We say in the alphabet Q S T U V W X Y and Z. We say Z at the end, not Z. So yeah. But yeah, Australian English is not specified in any government documents as the legal national language of Australia. However, as the first language of most of the population, it is the functional de facto national language. Yeah, so ours is obviously English. It will always be English, you know. Yeah, but interesting. What about H? I don't know. I think it's the same. Yeah. That doesn't flow at all. What's the alphabet? It's not supposed to flow. It's just the alphabet. You know, or whatever. It's just the alphabet. It's not supposed... The alphabet wasn't created to be able to flow in a song. You know? Well, how do you say it? H? How do you say it? H? Oh, you guys say H. Well, H has a H. H. Not H. That's so weird. Why do you guys say H? I actually didn't know that. Okay, well what's the point in H? It doesn't even have a H in it. Triple H? No, it's H. 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 You guys need to realize that you say things wrong. It's not us, it's you. You say things wrong. It's your fault. It's your fault. Okay? Mine's better. Anyway. Yeah. The Irish also say H instead of H. Everyone says H instead of H. Okay? The Brits say H too. Oh my god. Is it just us in Irish then? No, that means we're... I don't want to say the same thing as Irish people do. No, that's not me. That's not my life. No, I don't want to say the same... Is that the only... Wow. It's so over for me. It's so over for me. Only just the Australians and Irish say H. Everyone else says H. Don't Kiwis say H? Do Kiwis say H too? Please, Kiwis, please save me from this. Please. They say H, right? Right? Any Kiwis? I think it varies from person to person. It's not an Irish thing. Some do. Am I just stupid? No, honestly, guys, I don't like the whole Irish thing. So can you guys not say that I'm Irish, please? Genuinely, please. I don't like it. I'm not Irish. Okay? I'm being kind. Be kind and humble. Don't say that, okay? No, I said funny joke for a moment, but don't keep it going, okay? We can leave it. We can stop. Know when to stop. Okay? Alright. Anyway, let's continue on, okay? No, Zoomer. Stop calling me Irish, Zoomer. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Anyway, British established Australia originally as a place to send prisoners. I mean, everyone knows that. In 1783, maybe it's just my ESL parents, I don't even know, it doesn't matter. In 1783, the British sent men, actually, I'm gonna put my BGM on. Okay. Yeah, so obviously it's prisoners. I mean, that's like, oh, you guys are prisoners. Yeah, so... Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put it back on. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, Nor confirmed Aussie. AU. Okay. I know, I don't say it like that. I say no, not Nor. Okay, if I was Bogan, I'd say Nor. But I don't say Nor because I'm not that Bogan. Okay, I'm posh. I'm posh and fancy. I don't say Nor. Anyway. Yeah, so obviously in 1783, the British sent men to establish a penal colony in Australia. The holding at the time called New South Wales. A penal colony is a place where prisoners are exiled away from the general public. Say no? No. No, not nor. Yeah. You're like a British Aussie? No, I'm an Aussie that can pronounce words properly. Because I'm fancy and posh. Okay? Haha, penal. Penal colony. PP colony. Okay. Anyway, let's schnaz. Let's look at the next question. What is the official name of Australia? The Commonwealth or Commonwealth? While most people call it Australia, the official name of this country is the Commonwealth of Australia. It is the sovereign state that takes up the mainland of Australia's continent. Okay, so yeah, we're actually a Commonwealth, so we're the Commonwealth of Australia. Obviously, we're located in Oceania. Or Oceania, sorry. Australia is the largest country in the area of Oceania. Its other neighbours in Oceania include New Zealand, Indonesia, and Papua New Guinea. Yeah. So, you know, that's a humble one. Yeah. Let me know which ones you're getting correct, by the way. Okay? Let me know. The same answer. No. The Kingdom of Australia, the People's Republic. Oh yeah, that is twice. Huh. They really love the People's Republic of Australia. Interesting. Australia is the world's largest country by area. Fuck no, we're not. Australia is the 6th largest country on Earth by total land area. It sits between Brazil and India in terms of land area. I didn't know we were like similar to India, but only has a population of about 25 million. So the great thing about Australia is that we have a really big place, but not as many people as everywhere else, which is great. I love it. I hope no one else comes here. I hope we just stay humble and kind and not where anyone else is. Okay. Okay. Australia is larger than India but has fewer people than Texas. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. What killed many of Australia's indigenous people? Diseases, frontier conflict, government effort, all of the above. Sorry. I didn't mean that in a funny way. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. That was like really bad timing. I didn't, sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely very sorry. Okay. Indigenous Australians were not prepared to deal with the diseases of the West, but were also killed and discriminated against heavily by Europeans. Yeah, it's very sad, very sad. Okay, very sad thing. Yep, very sad thing. It's all of them that killed them. Yep. Alright. Anyway, Australia has one of the most largest... We have one of the most largest immigrant populations. We have... Yeah. Australia is one of the world's largest immigrant populations. Roughly a quarter of their population is immigrants who come from the UK, Europe, or Asia. Don't shit talk immigrants, please. My parents are immigrants. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry I exist. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I live here. I'm sorry. Okay, I can laugh at... Okay. Please. I'm sorry. I couldn't choose it. That's not my fault. I'm sorry. Please. Understand. Okay. But yeah, they come from all over. Yeah. Although, yeah, despite having so many immigrants here though, we are still such have such a low population compared to everyone else. Australia is one of the world's largest immigrant populations. Oh, I already read that. What is Australia's capital? Canberra. A lot of people think it's Sydney, but our Parliament House and everything else is actually located in Canberra. If you did not know. Yeah, people think it's Sydney, it is not Sydney. Yeah. It's Sydney or Melbourne. No, ours is in Canberra. Our government is in Canberra. Yeah. No, it's not. No. Nope. Everyone thinks it's somewhere else. It is not. We are in Canberra. Yep. Yep. You geese. One of the first things we learn about the Parliament in school is that it's in Canberra. Yeah. Did you know? Did you know? Yeah, there was a fight over it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it would be funny if Perth was the capital because of like how far away from everything it is. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, let's go to the next one. People think it's these two, but it's Canberra. Does Australia have a large army? Yes? Yeah. Australia is one of the largest defenses. Good, we do. I'm glad. People like, don't put money in the military. Put more money in the military. Australia is one of the largest defense budgets on earth for any country. Well, it's because we're friends with America. So we're America's best friends. America's besties. So we have lots of stuff. We help America. We're literally, again, we're like their sidekick. America's like Batman and we're like Robin, you know? We help them out a little bit. We don't have as much shit, but we help them a little, you know? Australia has one of the largest defense budgets on earth of any country. It currently has troops deployed around the world in the Middle East, Africa, and the Pacific. Yeah. Yeah, we need a large army. It's important. Yeah. Canada is America's hat. It is America's hat, but we're their friend. Yeah. Australia plus USA, friends for life. Real friends for life. Okay. Besties. Yeah. Australia's largest city is Sydney. Yes, our largest city is Sydney. Sydney is Australia's largest major metropolitan area. It has a population of over 4 million and is considered to be one of the most livable cities year after year. Yeah, Aussies did go to Vietnam. Yeah, we did. And New Zealand too. Yeah, so we're Anzacs. So a lot of the time New Zealand also joins us. I'll give another analogy, okay? We're besties with New Zealand and we're also besties with America. So by association, New Zealand is also besties with America, but mostly besties with Australia. Yeah. So, but like, New Zealand's like our little brother, and we're like America's cousin. You know what I mean? Yeah, friend of a friend. Yeah. Yeah. No, we're not this. They're not our sidekick. Come on. Did none of you talk to Indonesia? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. Yeah. But, you know. When did Australia become independent of the UK? In 1901. Aha, I remember my history facts. Yes. Australia became an independent nation on January 1st, 1901. On this day, British Parliament passed legislation allowing Australia to govern themselves as a part of the Commonwealth of Australia. And it was signed on Australia Day. Yep. So that's why we have Australia Day, a little bit of a later date in January. Yep. Yeah, we're independent. Yeah. We're independent. We're independent rabbits, okay? Okay, but it's like being an adult, you know? It's like Australia left the nest of being, the UK being our parents, but we still check in with our parents for important decisions. I think that's the best kind of, the best explanation for how Australia works, like as far as like a commonwealth. You know what I mean? As like politically. Does that make sense? We still check in with them. Like, hey, like, I have this good idea. Do you think it's okay? And then they're like, yeah. You know? Our military and stuff is all independent, you know? Yeah. We're just hats, not friends. Burgers. I thought we were best bros for life. Listen, Canada, okay? Listen, okay? Listen, you're just not cool enough, okay? Listen, us in America, we're the popular kids, okay? New Zealand tags along because we're cool with them, okay? But I have to break this to you, Canada. Okay? You're just a bit of a nerd. So, you know, like, we'll ask for help sometimes, but like, you're just America's hat at the end of the day. Okay? You know, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, you know? Aren't you best friends with, like, France? Or, you know, or something? I don't know. What do they do? Are you best friends with France? Can't you just go talk to France if you're being bullied? Your nerd friend France or something? Canada kicked ass in World War I. Yeah, but you know why they kicked ass? Because they're nerds. Yeah, France is Spain's hat. Well, who's Canada's best friend? Does Canada not have a best friend? They give the US a lot of oil. Oh god. Does Canada not have any friends? France and Canada? Yeah, France! France is Canada's best friend, okay? You guys can go talk to France if you have a problem, okay? Now listen, we're not best friends with France, but we know France. France is alright, I guess. We talk to them from time to time, but you have to remember we're also close to Asia. So we're also kind of friends with Asia, a little bit. Some places in Asia. Not all of Asia, but some places, you know? Sometimes. We're like sometimes friends. We're also sometimes not friends at all. But also sometimes we're friends. Sometimes we fight though, yeah. New Zealand is a great friend with, great friends with Wales. Yeah. And we also get along with Wales because, I don't know, you know, just through New Zealand a little bit. Yeah. The sub deal with France. Nails, nails. Yeah. Wales is alright, I guess. You know. Don't... Okay, I don't know if this is a sore subject to bring up. And also, I'm sorry for humanizing countries, but I feel like it's the best and easiest way to speak about this. Did England and Wales have a bit of a falling out? Okay, because I hear people talk about this, but obviously, as a non-UKer, I don't really know what's going on. Are they like enemies? Are they not friends anymore? Were they not friends for a long time? Do they not like them there? Question mark. Because people talk about like the UK like did something terrible. England conquered Wales in the Middle Ages, and they're still mad. Were they ever friends? Well, I thought they were just close by. So I thought they would be best friends. You know, like how us and New Zealand are friends because we're close? England and Ireland! No, I'm thinking of Ireland. Sorry, I'm thinking of Ireland. Never mind, never mind, never mind. I'm thinking of Ireland. Yeah, isn't Ireland really mad at England? Still? Aren't they like not friends at all? Aren't they like really enemies? Does it have something to do with the famine? The Irish and Brits are mad that you even insinuated they were to be friends. I'm sorry, I just don't know anything. The rivalry between England and Wales goes back to the Anglo-Saxon invasion of Britain. I don't know, I feel like the UK has so much drama, you know. We're like the cool sister of England. Like, we kind of get on with most people. Like, I'm sorry that we're associated. England seems to have a lot of enemies. As well as the royal family. Also, England is Protestant and Ireland Catholic. Protestant, sorry. Ireland is going through a lot of international issues right now. Oh. Sorry, again, I don't know if this is like a bad thing to bring up. But I was just wondering, because I see stuff sometimes about the Irish being upset with the British people. And I'm like, oh, what did they mean? Because I watch because you know, again, when I was a kid, like we watched like Irish and like anything from the UK. We have like a lot of shows from the UK. Obviously, a lot of our media comes from there, so we got a lot of shows like that. So I just see, yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm trying not to. I hope I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not trying to be. I'm just genuinely curious. Because I see stuff about it. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. But they're not friends. They don't like each other. They blocked each other on all social media. They don't get along. Does that mean they don't... Does Ireland not like us? Because of association? Because we're kind of England's friend? Does that mean that Ireland hates us? Question mark? Does any country hate Australia? Because I feel like we kind of get along with everyone, but I don't know. No, I don't hate Irish people. I just don't want people to think I'm Irish because of the clover on my head. That's the only reason I say I'm not Irish. And also because I'm genuinely not. You'd be closer to Ireland than the UK. Probably not because many Australians are of Irish descent. Yeah, no, I know that. Is England just, yeah, being a drama friend? Or... Australia's cool with everyone, I think. Yeah. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, because I can't think of anywhere where it's like, oh, you're Australian, oh, bad. Like, you know. The worst thing Australia gets, I think, is like, oh, like, you're not real. That's the worst thing we get. You're not real or something, you know. Yeah. Lots of sovereignty and religious issues around the UK. I guess that's similar to how it is in other countries too. Yeah. Have you noticed that part of Ireland is not part of Ireland? No. I don't... Listen, I'm in a little bubble, okay? I don't look at the rest of the world, really, to be honest. Australia just gets memed on. Yeah, you know, I feel like it would... Newt hated Australians, but they had the last laugh in the end. Is that femboy? The one that dressed up as a little girl? Is that who we're talking about? Who's that? Huh. I feel like he did maybe get the last laugh. Who? I don't know. What? No, nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. The Irish had to practice Catholicism in secret for 300 years! Jesus Christ! Come on! Come on! Naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty England. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty. Okay? English Champions, I give you 1 bonk on the head each. Dong, 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 dong. Okay? My dad's Irish and my mother's English, so it would appear they get along at least sometimes. I wonder if there's like... I wonder if it's like if you're Irish and you get with someone that's English, they'll get mad at you. I wonder how that works. That's interesting. I actually didn't realize it was that kind of conflict. I actually didn't know. I thought maybe that was just like a joke. I don't mean that in a mean way. You know how sometimes like America and Canada like have bants like with each other? And I think a lot of the UK bants with itself as well, like Northern and like Central, you know? Like Londoners and Northerners kind of have a little bant going now and then. I kind of didn't realize it was like that. I didn't mean it in a mean way, yeah. Kiki, knock knock, who's there? Boss who? Bust a move, funny, haha. Shut up! Shut up! How about Wallace and Gromit? Do they get their own holiday down there? I'd hope so. I love Gromit. I love Gromit. I love Gromit, guys. Gromit's my favorite. I like Gromit. Hello, Gromit. Hello, Gromit. Gromit! Anyway, sorry. Yeah. I'm sure Aussie land has its own national banter. Oh yeah, all the states in Australia hate each other and also hate themselves, like simultaneously. But we can all kind of shit on Tasmania. It's a great kind of it's a great, like, we can kind of... Oh my god, this is true. Still the most accurate meme. Look at this. Oh wait, it's going behind. Sorry. Wait, I'll play it again for you. Yeah, that's us on the left. Aussies, that's us on the left. New Zealand, look at you. Yeah, you're like the little brother. Look at Canada. Canada's the nerd. Canada's literally the nerd. See, I told you so. I told you that Canada was the nerd. I told you. I told you. I told you that you guys were the nerd. Even this guy that made this meme knew it. Haha. 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 He's Gromit. Haha. America's so cool. I guess. Anyway, that's pretty funny actually. Hang on, let me just have a little bit more coffee. Okay. Anyway, I think it's good that even though, like, some people are mad at the UK, they're not mad at us. I think that's pretty nice of them. Also, you know, something I kind of was thinking about that I think is interesting is that kind of the difference in humor, you know, over time. For example, I know the British people commonly are known for kind of having a very sarcastic and like what's it called, grim sense of humor, you know what I mean? And or like kind of dry, and Aussies are kind of we have a very different sense of humor, even though we've kind of only been I mean, when you really think about it, Australia's like kind of newer compared to everywhere else. Yeah, we're not really dry, we're kind of more like banty, if anything. So I suppose it's not dry, although people try not to use, you know, sarcastic humor in front of me. Yeah. I don't know if we like slapstick, I'm not sure. Aussie humor is less refined. I wouldn't say less refined. I'd say like we're not as grumpy about everything. Because I don't know. If I lived in a place where it was rainy and like grey all the time, I'd feel like I'd need to have a pretty like grim outlook on everything too. Yeah, we're not. UK is old enough that it's lived for long enough that they can be pretty jaded. You know what I mean? It's like, I guess, the difference between a kid and like a adult, if that makes sense. Like, we still have a pretty juvenile sense of humor. Yeah. I like the rain and fog, now that I don't have a leaky roof again. Anyway, oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Come on. It is more casual. I think the balance between Balconies is funnier than UK. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're being ridiculous these days, okay? Okay, shall we keep doing the quiz? By the way, I'll just say I've gotten everything correct so far. I've gotten everything correct. Okay. Okay. The first Westerners to find Australia were the Dutch. The Dutch found Australia first. They didn't settle here because they thought it was useless and also bad for crops and farming and stuff like that. So they didn't like kind of, you know, yeah, it's humble. The Dutch first discovered Australia in 1606, so it was ages before the British did. Yeah, it's always the fucking Dutch, isn't it? They initially named it New Holland, which I think is pretty cool actually. New Holland is a cute name. Like the Holland Lop rabbits. I like the Holland Lop rabbits. They're some of the cutest in town. Yeah, they found New Zealand too. I believe so. I believe so. Yeah. That doesn't make sense. Why would they think it was useless? Because it was so hot and arid, and it had not good soil for farming land. If that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel like the name New Holland is great. I would love to live in a place called New Holland. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's the reason why they thought it was useless. Yeah, we're mostly a desert. Still shocking that we were able to become such a developed country considering our climate. Excuse me, could you please stop spamming the joke? Okay, you're going a little bit too far with it. Can you please just leave it? Thank you. Okay, historically, the Australian government tried to prevent who from immigrating to Australia. Oh, actually... Americans? Fuck! Asians? Really? I thought it was America. No, was it not America? I swear it was. Because Americans... Okay, this is why I thought this. It's because Americans tried to send their convicts here too. No, just because I got one question wrong doesn't mean I'm a fake Aussie, okay? Because they wanted to send their convicts down here too, but we didn't let them. You can look that out. You can look that up. I didn't realize that was Asians though. Yeah, we did. You can look that up. Historically, Australia largely prevented immigrants from China and throughout Asia from settling here. This began with its creation as a nation in 1901. However, the policies which supported this were gone by the early 1970s. That's interesting, yeah. Historically? Yeah. That's okay though. Yes. How many states are within Australia? We have 6 states. We only have 6. We're not like America where we need to break it up into teeny tiny little sections. Australia is broken up into 6 states and 10 territories. The mainland states of Australia are New South Wales, Queensland, South Australia, Tasmania, Victoria, and Western Australia. So, yeah. Which is interesting. We only have 6. Yeah. Oh, hi, Poppy. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Which is interesting, actually. Yeah, I guess we are a bit like Canada in that sense. Yeah. But yeah, we don't need to have lots of different things. And again, we're like... We have the states. It's kind of like... The states are pretty evenly executed. And then we have the cities near the coast. Yeah. Which of these landscapes can be found in Australia? Deserts, mountains, rainforests. Well, we have all of it, really, don't we? All of above. Yeah, exactly. Australia is nearly 3 million square miles in size and contains a lot of diverse landscapes and animals. Deserts, mountains, rainforests, cityscapes, and more can be found across the continent. Oh, thank you so much for coming to Champy. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll say, yeah, all of the above. Yeah, we have rainforest here. Yep, that's why we have such a huge amount of landscapes. Yeah. Sorry, huge. That's why we have such a large amount of different kinds of animals here, unique animals, because we have lots of different landscapes. Yeah, and climates and whatever else throughout. Yeah. Australia is home to many of the most poisonous snakes. Yep. Bigger sharks wouldn't make sense. Smallest birds, not true. I think that's New Zealand? New Zealand has a shit ton of birds. Coolest people. No. That's... Sweden? I think? I can't even remember. Australia is famously home to some of the world's most dangerous animals. Its famously poisoned snakes include the eastern brown snake. I've seen that one before. The mainland tiger snake. I've seen a tiger snake before. Oh, it's the Netherlands? Oh. The inland taipan and the mulga snake. I've seen a mulga snake as well. Not an inland taipan snake before, but I've seen definitely tiger snakes lots of times. And brown snakes before too. Is humble. Yeah. No, new bread. Pyon not posted. What are you even speaking about? Yeah. Australia is one of the world's most, I'd say, developed countries. We're a very developed country. Australia is highly developed with one of the world's largest economies. It has a high income economy, which is one of its main factors that makes the country a first world country. Yeah, so because, you know, we're kind of friends with England, I guess. We're a very developed country. Very lucky to live here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I've only got one answer wrong so far, which I had a good explanation for too. The stolen generation in Australia refers to the Australian government practice of taking Aboriginal children. For decades, the Australian government took Indigenous children from their parents and communities in an attempt to assimilate them. It is estimated that between 1910 and 1970, as much as 1/3 of all Indigenous Australian children were taken from their families. So that specific amount of time, I think Indigenous people that were born then call themselves the stolen generation, I believe. Yeah. Did Australia fight in World War One? Yes. We did. Yep. Australia is a Commonwealth of Great... The World War One, the things that happened in World War One were very sad. Yeah, Australia was basically used as a human shield in World War One, which is very sad. Yeah, very, very sad. Australia is a Commonwealth of Great Britain in 1914 and during World War One, fighting on the side of Britain. Australian soldiers took part in many major battles on the Western Front. Yeah, in Gallipoli. Yeah. That's why we have Remembrance Day. Yeah, we have Remembrance Day to remember all of the soldiers that fought. Yeah. And we wear poppies, actually. We wear poppies on Remembrance Day because over the I think over the like they have bodies buried in Gallipoli, I believe, and poppies grow over them. Which is yeah, and yeah, we Canada wears them too. Oh really? Yeah, which is like it's a symbol of remembrance. Yeah, for the soldiers. Yeah. Yeah, the flower, the red flower. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, so that happened in World War One. Yeah. Australia is, yeah, they are beautiful flowers. Yeah. Well, yes, it is the same on Anzac Day too. Yeah, we have Remembrance Day and Anzac Day, and that is the same for Anzac too. Yeah, so Anzac Day is for the Australian and New Zealand Army Corps. It's to yeah, it's also a day to yeah, remember them too, and to celebrate what they did, you know, and you know, have kind of respect them for that day, which is great. There's usually like a service and like a what's it called, like a march and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And they play like this little song. It's like yeah. In the Western Front of World War One, Aussies are responsible for the 25% of captured German equipment. Britain wears poppies too, but as a Brit I heard a story that it was actually because the explosions turned up poppy seeds, allowing them to grow on the battlefield. I believe that is also a reason too. Yeah. Let's be respectful to the troops, guys. Let's not be they should not be poo-poo magoos, okay? Okay, so let's so Australia is a formerly military ally of which country? Formally, God, we're still allies with the US, so it wouldn't be the US, right? India? I don't know. Is a formal oh, sorry. I read the question wrong. Sorry, formal, not former. Sorry. Yeah, we're a formal military ally of which country? Yeah, the US, obviously. I was talking about this before. I was so confused. I was like, I've got no fucking idea. Since 1951, Australia has been a former military ally of the US. This is a result of a treaty between the US, New Zealand, and Australia. Like I spoke about before, we are best friends with the US. New Zealand is our best friend. Therefore, New Zealand, the US, and Australia are best pals for life. For life. Best pals for life. Okay? Allies. Okay? Australia, can you please stop spamming stuff with the buster thing, okay? And the laughing emojis? If you do it again, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ban you. Seriously, it's just gotten a bit too much. Please stop it. I've already warned you. Okay. Okay, I'd say highest mammal extinction. Unfortunately, we've had a lot of mammals that have gone extinct. Yes. Because we have such a large amount of mammals here, we also have a very high amount of extinction. Australia, many of Australia's biomes and plant and animal species are threatened by human activities. The country has the highest mammal extinction rate of any country on Earth. But that is also due to the fact that we have such a large amount of mammals, of unique mammals. So it seems a lot higher. It's very sad. It's a very big shame. Yeah. There's lots of things that you can there's many things that you can do as well. Lots of charities that you can donate to, and a lot of work you can do to help these mammals that have going extinct, because we do have a lot of endangered animals here too. So if you do want to save them, I'd advise you guys to have a little look and do some research. Yeah. Isn't a lot of Australia not settled? It's not. No, a lot of it isn't. Yeah, but also I will say it is not settled, but we have a lot of mining in Australia. We have a big mining industry. We do a lot of mining in the middle of Australia too. That's also a reason as to why a lot of mammals go extinct, is because of our mining. A lot of people set that up. And also a reason for that is because the wallabies are fine. I think they're still endangered, but our wallabies are fine. Yeah. But yeah, a reason why is because we have such a large amount of mammals. A lot of them have gone extinct. Yeah. Yeah, wallabies are little guys. And the wildfires as well. Yes, just stop talking like a gay lord, okay? Stop saying I'm sorry, okay? Stop, you're annoying me. Just talk like just be normal. Just be normal. Sorry. Hey. Yeah, be humble. But yeah, so that's a reason why a lot of them are going extinct. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, our kangaroo are kind of similar to deer. I'd say, like, as far as the amount and the way that they kind of are similar to deer. Yeah. Australia is the world's smallest. Oh, thank you for following me. Why are you undercover? Just be overt about it, like me. Continent? Yes. We are the world's smallest continent, and is often called the island continent. Yes, we are an island. Yes, we're an island, a country, and a continent, all in one. Australia is very fancy. I think of many titles. Did you know? Yeah, very interesting, isn't it? Yeah. To being a massive landmass surrounded by water on all sides, it is sometimes considered to be the world's largest island. We're the world's smallest continent, we're the world's largest island. We're the biggest by meter least populated country. I can't even remember. Something like that. We're pretty fancy here. Australia is home to the world's largest coral reef. The fucking Great Barrier Reef, mate. The Great Barrier Reef, okay? I fucking love the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef is the best body of water in the world. I love the Great Barrier Reef. Greatest pie. It's greatest pie, okay? Australia is famous for the Great Barrier Reef. As the most largest coral reef, it extends over 1,200 miles off of the country's northeast coast. Read that wrong. I love the Great Barrier Reef. Also, the coral bleaching in the Great Barrier Reef is, I think, gotten a little snazzier. So, gotten a lot better, I think, over time. Yeah. I love the Great Barrier Reef. Love me reef. Love me coral. Love me fishes. Okay? Love me aquatic wildlife. Love me Great Barrier Reef. Simple as. Australia is one of the most densely populated countries on the earth? No. While population density varies a lot across Australia, it has a population density of roughly 3.3 people per square kilometre. This makes it one of the most sparsely populated countries on Earth. Yes, so it's sparsely populated, but I don't think it's the most sparsely populated. Yeah. Australia is the... not the oldest, not the wealthiest, not the most popular, smallest. No fucking way! That's not fucking true! Really? No fucking way. That's not true. Australia surpassed Switzerland in 2018 in terms of average wealth for its citizens. It is the richest country on Earth. I guess the mining and also, unlike America, they don't just like steal our money due to healthcare and stuff. I can see that. Average wealth. Yeah, average wealth. Yeah. Okay, but you can understand why I got that question wrong, right? No, average wealth of its citizens, I suppose. Maybe average gross income. We have a really high minimum wage. I know that for a fact. We have a pretty high minimum wage. We have a relatively low unemployment rate, I think. I don't know. No. Doesn't matter, okay? We can look at that. We can verify that later. What are conditions like in Australia for its indigenous people today? Ugh. Really? Oh, shut the fuck up. I'm not even gonna go into that. I'm not even gonna go into that. It's fine. Shut the fuck up. Fucking propaganda. Anyway. Which religion is followed by the most Australians? I'm gonna say Hinduism. Really? God save us. Seriously? Okay, the last couple questions are bullshit. I'd assume Hinduism because they have a relatively large Indian population. But okay. That's really sad. 30% of Australians reported to not belong to a religion at all. The largest religious denomination of the continent is Roman Catholic, with over 20% of Australians claiming to be Roman Catholic. Wow. Are you really Australian? Yes. Just because I get like 2 questions wrong. That firstly, one is propaganda. One is I don't even know if that's true. And the other one I had answered it because later on they didn't want Americans to jump their convicts here. So I had an actual reason for that. So yeah. I got 31 out of 35. Which I think is pretty good. Don't you think? I think that's okay. That's like an A. Or B+. Yeah. If I would have fallen to propaganda, maybe. I don't know. A lot of it's propaganda questions. Look. Okay. That was fun! It's a B on my scan. Ah, it's an A in Rabbitville. It's a Rabbitville A+. It's a Rabbitville A+. Did you know? Okay. Now, that was the first test. This... Well, I wasn't expecting these kinds of questions. But you know, it's okay. Alright, so this is... this is a kind of a joke one. But it's gonna see basically how bogan am I, kind of, I assume, test. Okay. Now, I know probably for this what the correct answer would be. But I'm gonna be honest, okay? Australia is one of the safest countries in the world with a great economy, friendly people, incredible cuisine, and some of the most beautiful landscapes imaginable. That said, it is also known as a death trap that's jammed wall to wall with some of the deadliest creatures on Earth, ranging from spiders to snakes, to even a few species of plants that cause intense pain if you touch them. And that's not to mention all the invasive species that overrun areas in biblical plague swarms. Plus, there's a history of terrible heat waves, brutal and damaging fires, and rampant, uncontrollable flooding. It's a bit of a circus. Like any place on Earth, though, there's more than meets the eye. Most Australians get by just fine without fear of deadly spiders and sharks. They have a rich and fun culture, an amusing set of slang that you won't find any people else on Earth, and a laid-back spirit that seems like you want to be a part of it. And hey, maybe you already are. Whether you're fully Australian, a transplant, or someone with aspirations to meet a kangaroo one day, why not take our quiz and find out just how Australian you really are? I bet we see, okay? Yeah. Okay. So this is just a bit of fun. Now, this is just a little bit of fun, okay? Some of these are bogan. It's time for a beach trip. What are you most concerned about? Arukan DG, I think it is. These are jellyfish. These are a certain kind of jellyfish. They're really fucking terrifying, these jellyfish at the beach. Gotta be careful with those. This sweltering heat wave. Well, I don't go in the summer because it's too fucking hot. Making sure I pack everything. Yeah, probably. Sharks? Question mark? Nah, I'm scared about the jellyfish. I'm scared of the jellyfish, definitely. You gotta be careful, okay? What do you guys want to do? Let me know. It is on the same website. How worried are you about venomous snakes? They're not in town, so who cares? Should I be worried about them? Very. There are a ton in Australia. I'm always on the lookout. They're not in town. They're in the country. As I've said, I've literally said this before. They're not in here. They're in the fucking country. I don't care. Do onions go under the sausage? Or on the sausage? Do you work at Bunnings? Get the heck out of here. What? I don't really like onions. Yes, put the fucking onions on top. I love onions. Okay? I love onions. You put them on top. Put them on the barbecue. Get the onions, put them on top of your sausage. Put some tomato sauce on top. It's delicious, okay? Put them on top. Who was the best original member of High Five? Kelly Crawford, yes! Yes, she's the best. Yes. Yes, the lady from the news. I have no idea what that is. I don't care much for High Five. Now, I was never much of a High Fiver myself, but I did watch it sometimes. Sometimes I can be a bit of a High Fiver. Yeah, Kelly Crawford. I'd say she's the best original member. Is High Five aired anywhere else in the world, or is it just aired in Australia? New Zealand Champions! Oh my god. Charlie? Really? Interesting taste. Interesting taste. Nice look, please. Oh my god. Hey. That's us as wallabies. Hey, come on. Don't do that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, but I'd say Kelly Crawford's the best. How much do you like taking the train? Public transport is terrible. Trains are fun. I'd rather drive. It's fine, I guess. Fucking hate public transport. I would rather not go. It's disgusting. It's loud. There's weirdos on the train all the time. Drunks, people on drugs, loud people. Yeah, like druggies. There's annoying loud bogans, okay? There's just annoying people. I hate public transport and I hate train stations. It's horrible. Has anyone ever called you a bogan? I'm not a bogan. I'm not a bogan, am I? You guys have never called me a bogan. I'm not a bogan. I'm not a bogan, am I? Come on. I can go bogan. I mean, my mum's called me bogan if I'm like swearing, so maybe once or twice. I'd say maybe it's more true. But I guess my mum's not the best, like... Not the best say of who's gives a lighter. Yeah. Or maybe a schnapps. No one says drongo though. No one fucking says drongo, that's propaganda, okay? If you order something online, are you having it shipped? It expedited. No. That's usually very expensive. Shipping is usually 2 times more the price than the original product. Especially if you want it fast. Just don't get things online. Just in general. Because that's usually slow as fuck. And it's international shipping costs like 2 times more. Yeah, my mum had a bogan phase. Yeah, she did. Yeah, and it takes a lot longer. Yeah. How safe is it to go on social media after a new movie you want to see premiere? No, because usually... Because usually there's spoilers because movies come out later. Movies come out first, like in America, and then they come out here. So no, too many spoilers. No. Too many. If you go for a swim, are you bringing the budgie smugglers? Yeah, I'm not my dad. I'm not my Ted. Hey. Can you sing Waltzing Matilda? Once a jolly swag man sat by a billabong. Yeah. I sung that a couple days ago. I'm a swag man. I am. No. Yeah. If someone made a pretty average dinner, would you eat it again? Average? I guess so. I don't know. I guess. If it's average, it's not bad. I don't know. Do you plan on retiring one day? Oh, how do I plan on retiring? A condo in Canberra sounds horrible. Retirement home sounds horrible. Driving the caravan from coast to coast sounds horrible. Florida sounds horrible. Probably Canberra. Condo in Canberra. I don't know. Because I don't want to go and... I don't know. I'd probably want to live in a comfy place, you know. And I'm not moving all the way to Florida. No, Florida's... Listen, Florida's fine. I'm just not moving there when I'm retiring. Because that sounds like... That sounds like really... That's a long place... That's a long trip to go on if I'm retiring. Florida's terrifying. Yeah, exactly. It's a little nerve-wracking or whatever. Yeah. And yes, this is true. Every Australian retiree buys a camper van and drives around the coast. I mean, yes, this is true. This is true. And I said, like, I know what the correct answer would be, but I'm trying to answer it. Yeah, but out of all these options, the condo sounds like the best option. I'm trying to do what I'd realistically do, not what the best answer is. Because the most Australian answer is pretty obvious. Yeah. You know? It's a New Yorker retirement home? What for Florida is? New York! When's the last time your favorite band came to town? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. They'll come. Maybe, they never come. They never come. American World Tour, European World Tour, going around the UK. They never come here, okay? Don't worry about it, okay? ICP Aussie Tour. If I go, imagine if I came all the way to a Juggalo festival thing. Imagine. Yeah, Melbourne and Sydney. Literally. We'll go to the most populated places. Okay. Have you ever told a friend she'll be right? Yeah, I've said that before. She'll be right, I suppose. Said that about little ladies sometimes, you know. You know how things are, okay? Just in case. Alright. What's whoop whoop? I don't even know what that is. What's a whoop whoop? Because now that we're talking about Juggalo stuff, now all I'm thinking is whoop whoop. A trick question? I don't know. Head back home, I guess. I don't really want to be there if it's a whoop whoop. I'm going home or whatever. If that happens. If that happens, ... I'd head home in the middle of it. I don't want to be there. How do you like your lamingtons? Chocolate and coconut. Cream filling is too far. Cream filling is way too far. Cream filling makes it too much. Chocolate and coconut is the classic way. Yeah. Do you talk Strine? No. No, I'm not that bogan. No. Do you take burger with the lot? I don't want everything. No, I don't, and I don't want beetroot. China's like bogan. It's like bogan. It's like speaking like a bogan person. You know? It's like speaking like a bogan. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's like the most bogan thing you can think of. People like the stereotypical way that people say that bogan speak. It's like that. You can't understand how. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't eat it with everything. I usually take a lot of stuff out. You know? Do you happen to know what our homies get like? The show. Our home is good by Steve. I literally sung that today, okay? Yeah. Do you know what both kinds of stubbies are? One kind of stubby is a condom. The other kind of stubby, I'm assuming, is the one that you put around your beer. Like your beer. I don't wear one, but I know what both is, so I don't really know what to say. Right? Isn't a stubby what you call a condom? I think. Going back into what I think from other Aussie movies. Perhaps. I may be wrong. I know one is a beer bottle. Oh! Drink one more than the other? No, okay. Both kinds. You see this called both kinds? Both kinds. one is a beer. The other one is something else. I'll just say I know one. Yeah, I can't say I'm wearing one. Did a family ever make a pavlova for the holidays? I love pavlova. It's yummy. Nom 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 nom. I love pavlova. Nom 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 nom. I love pavlova. It's Australian, not New Zealandish. Very yummy. I love it. What's your favorite akadaka? I don't know akadaka. Please, I don't know what akadaka is. Sorry. Sorry, I guess I'm not Australian. Sorry. AC/DC? Yeah, I don't like. Okay. Even I knew it. It's because I don't listen to AC/DC. Okay? Doesn't know what akadaga is. You don't need to make jokes about deporting me. It's core Aussie culture. Okay. It's not. You don't need to boo me. I'm literally just a woman, okay? I get it's funny and stuff, but I'm like a human being, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna... Listen, I could say, oh my god, that song, like that band, yeah, I know them. But you know what? I don't pretend to know bands that I'm not familiar with. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, sorry that I don't know that. Sorry that I don't know. Like, I know AC/DC is a popular band, but you're a woman, that's what they do. Okay. Well, you're go like fuck a man then if you hate women that much. If you hate women, then go fuck a man. You sound fucking gay. Go fuck a man. Like, genuinely, like, I get it, but there's a point where it's like, go fuck a man. Women can't deployed. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. That's okay. Yeah. Just gets a bit old. He isn't a 40-year-old Aussie bloke. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't listen to it. I listen to other music. That's not the kind of music I like. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I do. I'm sure it's great. And there's no disrespect towards them, but I don't listen to it. But certainly it is not Aussie culture, okay? People that say shit like that are fucking Americans that don't know anything. They don't. Anyway. On a pint of Foster's? No. Obviously not. Yeah, so don't talk about Australian culture when you're American. Embarrassing. I get secondhand embarrassment. Yeah. You could say it's broken culture. It's not. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from you guys. Yeah. Could you handle a goon bag? I don't really like Goon too much. I'm not too much of a fan of Goon. Goon's actually, it tastes fine. I don't know. But it makes you very, very drunk. Very, very drunk. Very, very fast. A Goon bag. Oh, shut up, Zoomers. Okay, a bag of Goon is like it's bagged wine. It's bagged wine. It's wine in a bag. You buy it for like $2. It's really cheap wine in a bag. And you like, it's like a plastic thing and you like put it out. No. The fuck why call it that? Because gooning is a Zoomer term that was only created like a couple years ago. Bags of Goon have been a thing for like decades. Yeah. So that's why it's called that. I don't know. I'm kind of in a bad mood now. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm sick of the Zoomers, to be honest, at the moment. No! You're not funny because you come all the time, okay? That's not like... Go find God or something. Yeah. People sometimes just don't know when to stop. Like, I get the Kuma meme is funny or whatever. I don't know. The like don't say, oh, I'm gooning, I love to goon. I love to goon so much. It's like, okay. So everyone like comes. Everyone does it. It's yeah, it's a human instinct to do. It doesn't make you special. It doesn't make you special at all. Okay. Everyone? Well, I think a good amount of people masturbate, yeah. I think that's a thing that people do. I don't know, gooning's a little different. No, I know it's a little different, obviously. But listen, the whole like quote-unquote gooning thing before I started streaming, like it put me down an absolute terrible path of being into weird shit. You know what? The stuff that you bully me about enjoying, the stuff that you bully me about liking, you know why I like that stuff? You know why I read about that stuff and I look at that stuff? It's because I gooned. And once you find like a whole like kind of... Once you like kind of find once you find that something doesn't do it for you and it's not enough and it's not shocking enough, you look at the other like shocking thing and the next shocking thing and the next shocking thing. It does ruin your brain a little bit. I'm not like an anti-coom kind of person either. I just think like it's also not a good meme either. It's not good. Yeah, it does. It really, really does. So you know what? You can like yeah, it's dopamine exhaustion. So you can't like be silly about me liking the things that I like and then like say, oh, like, you know, I like to goon. It's like, well, once you go down the rabbit hole and you like the exact same stuff as I do, if not worse, then you realize that you're being ridiculous. You know? No, yeah, you shouldn't brag about it. Kiki is going off the rails? How? I'm just talking. I'm mildly agitated. A little bit. Slightly. I don't think I'm going off the rails. I think I'm just having an honest discussion about how harmful these memes can be, especially to young Zoomers that are like, I hope they actually don't realize what they're talking about, you know? Yeah. Regardless, okay? We have called bagged wine goon bags for a long time, okay? And that's not associated. That's pretty much what I'm gonna say. Right. Yeah, hopefully they're just young and silly. Yeah. Isn't it all ironic? Well, this is the thing. This is the thing, right? Yeah, most people can see that it's just ironic, right? But you know, there are also a little bit of truth buried in there. You know, a little buried layer of truth. So I think some people genuinely take it very seriously, unfortunately. You know. Yeah. It's sad. Sad. Hopefully it's ironic. But not for everyone, it's sad. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for like going on about it. Yeah. There's a subculture about people who get off to exposing people to bad stuff. Did I just what? Why are people saying I'm going off the rails and did I just what? What did I do? What? Did I do something wrong? I'm a little confused. Now I feel old. On the internet, goon means something from the Something Awful forums. No, it does as well, but it's kind of been changed as well. I'm confused too. I don't know. People are being snowflakes. I don't know why people are so sensitive. Probably best to continue the quiz. This is my stream. I can do what I want. I've already said a billion times. I get annoyed when people just say, "Oh, just continue" or whatever. You know, like stop. You're not my manager. I can talk about what I'd like, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I don't have a temper. I don't have a temper. I don't have a temper. Do I? I don't. Sorry. I don't know if this makes me sound like a snowflake myself, but I think maybe saying that I should be deported kind of... God, I hate this word, but it's a little triggering. I don't know. It just triggered something in me. Sorry, I know that's so stupid. I don't know. I think that's what upset me, which it shouldn't have. But, yeah. Yeah. You're not a real Australian, Kiki. You should go. Go away. Yeah, anyway. Sorry. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm sorry, guys. I'm okay, though. Plus, I feel like it's probably... If I'm thinking like this, if I was me watching myself, I would think what I'm talking about is pretty interesting. I don't know. You're a super cool Australian. Thank you, Poppy. I'm so happy to see you here, by the way. You could come to Oregon? I don't want to go to Oregon! Wasn't my intention to come across that way. I know, but I'm pretty sure I've told you before. And hopefully now you can remember. I think someone's actually just trying to troll me. Yeah. Okay, I'll just ignore it. She hates us, US bros. No, I don't hate you. No, I don't hate the US. I love the US. I said that us and the US are besties. We're besties, okay? I just don't want to live there. Or visit. Or, anything like that. Maybe I'll visit one day. What would I even do if I visited? If I was to visit the US, where would I go? Go to a fun state like Wyoming, where fun is legal? What kind of fun, though? Some boomer got mad that you didn't listen to AC/DC. I don't know. I've said this a billion times. I've been listening to the same music since I was a teenager, and I have absolutely no range of music that I enjoy. I listen to the same like 20 bands, and I have not strayed outside of that ever. Really? Yeah, Texas for grilled corn. I want to go to Texas. Yeah. Somewhere in Nevada. Check out the national parks. Oh, the Grand Canyon. Ooh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna eat lots of cornbread. Guys, if I went to America, I wanna go and try every piece of cornbread. Yeah. Arizona is pretty neat, but then again, so is Virginia. Ooh, maybe Virginia. It would be actually pretty fun. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to go see a raccoon, and a skunk, and a bear, and a moose. Those are the 4 animals I want to see in real life. Like, animals that you can't really see here. Yeah. Yeah. Chicago is better than New York City and LA. Oh, no way I'm going to New York. And no way I'm going to LA. Those are too busy. Oh, and squirrels! Yeah. And I wouldn't go to moose. Yeah. Moose are extremely dangerous. What if I went to a moose and I said, hey, and I put string lights on their horns, and then it would be a light up moose, and then I would call it yeah, humble moose head Magoo. Do not approach the wildlife. I'm gonna see a raccoon and I'm gonna give them a big kiss. I'm gonna give him a big kiss. If I see a raccoon, I give him a big kiss. They're probably like a rabies-riddled raccoon that's just been in the trash, like just swam around in it, and I'll give him a big kiss. You gonna get rabies? No. That'll be nice. I'm gonna give him a big kiss. Yeah. Oh, and you know what else I really want to see? Ooh, guys. I want to see a chinchilla. I really love chinchillas. Wait, I'll show you. Chinchilla. I love chinchillas. I love them. Okay, so please everybody. I need to show you this immediately because they're so cute. I just want to squeeze them. Okay, look. Okay, quick. Have a look. Oh, you're not even ready. I thought chinchillas were Mexican. Well, I don't care. Wherever they are, I'm going there. I'm going to Mexico to see the chinchillas. Oh, look! It's a chinchilla. I love a chinchilla. Wow. I feel so lucky. Look how fluffy they are. Look how lucky I am to be next to the chinchilla. Oh, we've seen that video of the guy that gets robbed by raccoons. Can I talk to... Wait, look. Listen. I am the great big chinchilla. I am the biggest chinchilla in the whole of the world. And I was going to talk to you because I need you. Mr. Chinchilla, what do you need me for? I am the great big chinchilla, and I would like to have you be my friend. Oh my god, Mr. Chinchilla, is that true? Do you really want to be my friend or not? Yes, you need to be my friend now, for I am the great big chinchilla, and if you refuse, I will be really upset. Mr. Chinchilla, please, please, come on. Let me be your friend, come on. Okay. The chinchilla is friend-shaped. Yeah. The chinchilla is friend-shaped. Yeah. Okay, anyway, sorry. Alright. Mr. Chinchilla. Chinchilla. Okay. Now we continue. Could you handle a goon bag? I'll sleep on it when I pass out, okay? What's your opinion on cane toads? Nuisance. I fucking hate cane toads. I don't hunt them because I'm not going to hunt them, but I don't fucking like them. Yeah, cane toads are like extremely invasive, and they suck. They're terrible. How often do you or your friends eat meat pies? I don't eat meat, but if I think, how often do you guys eat meat pies, Champy? Aussie Champies, how often do you eat meat pies? I can answer like this. Good night. Oh, veggie ones? I love the veggie ones. I think Aussie Champions eat meat pies every day. How do you plan to celebrate the next Australia Day? Fireworks and barbecue. It was literally Australia Day, like a couple days ago. So yeah, that's a good option. Yeah. No, rabbits do not have cloacas. No. How do you think it's... Do you think it's ironic that they named a swimming pool after Harold Holt? Yes. Yes. It's pretty fucking funny, actually. It's pretty fucking funny. Yes. It's pretty fucking funny. Does everyone know the story? Or not? Huh? Or not? Yeah, he was the prime minister who drowned. And they named a pool after him. Yeah. Well, it disappeared and then he was like found, I think. Yeah. Yeah, prime minister drowned. And now there's a pool or whatever. Yeah. Yes, it's hilarious. It's really fucking funny. Yeah. Those Australians are just fucking trolls, that's why. Yeah. It's like naming a gun after John F. Kennedy. Exactly. It's like calling it the JFK gun or something. Like, that's like the same kind of gun. Or something like that, yeah. What do you do during magpie season? Go take cover. Take cover. Now. Take cover from the magpies now. JFK 47. Oh, fucking hell. Go take cover. They're terrifying. Yeah, I know. They're so scary. You're friends with them? I'm not. Let's see. 100% Aussie! It's pretty clear that you're as Australian as Australian gets. You could probably direct anyone to the best restaurant in Darwin ever. Even if it's just the Macca's downtown. In Darwin? Fuck no, there's no good restaurants in Darwin. You know your koalas from your wallabies, and you've chucked a yui more. I do chuck a yui sometimes. Number once, when heading down the road late at night, you're an Australian. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm 100% Australian. I'm 100% Australian. My god. I'm 100% Australian. Take a photo, please. Take a photo of me. I'm 100% Australian. I'm 100% Australian. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a true blue rabba in the house today. Thank you so much, a perfect Australian. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, thank you everybody. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have been able to do it without my husband Champy. Thank you. Oh my god. Someone put that photo up in the house. Someone fucking hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up in your house now. Please, hang it up in your house now. Right this instant. Right this fucking instant. Do it. Hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up. Putting a photo on the wall. Put it on the wall, okay? Can you put it on your bedside table? Right to the middle of the Kiki shrine, it should be. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Hey. I wasn't even eating my hat. What are you looking at? Go away. I'm very upset. I don't want to talk to any of you anymore. I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't even doing anything. Last time that we spoke. Hey, what the fuck? What do you mean same face? That's not the same face. That's obviously photoshopped. Guys. Come on. You know, listen. Listen, you're gonna make me lose my cool in a minute, okay? This is a serious threat. I'm gonna lose my cool in a minute. Okay, so if you're not careful, okay, I'm gonna lose my cool. And you guys aren't gonna like it when I lose my cool. Okay? Be kind, be humble, be calm. Calm down. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. It's okay. I'm all cool now. Okay, lose your cool if you must, but just don't get your derp on again, please. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Sorry. I cooled down. I'm as cool as a cucumber. Okay. Almost lost my cool. But you know, I'm gonna I think I'm gonna have a little snaz for now, guys. I think I'm gonna go. Okay, and you know, yeah. I think I'm gonna go. I'm getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna go have some lunch. But thank you so much everyone for coming today. I did have a really fun time. I appreciate you guys all being here with me today. Alright. So I'll see you all later. Again, thank you so much you guys for coming. Alright, I love you. Mwah. Okay? Goodbye everybody. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. And I'll see you soon. Sorry for getting a little heated and everything, but you know how rabbits get sometimes. That's just how it is, being a rabbit and everything. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. Alright. Sorry I didn't end up playing any Cow Kangaroo, but I feel like it's better if we just did it like this. Did some quizzes and stuff. There's always time for more cow, okay? And I'm so happy your dad's eye surgery went good. Oh my god, okay. That's really good. I was just kind of nervous about all that, but I'm glad that it went good for him. That's awesome. Alright. I love you guys and I'll see you later, okay? But you know, I have things to do, I've got places to see, so it's probably time for me to go, but you know, I'll see you all later. I wanted to say again, guys, if you haven't yet, please check out the pinned comment and go and comment and go and comment, show the pinned message and go and comment on that, because that Champy worked really hard and did such an amazing job. Alright. Again, thank you so much everyone for coming. I love you. Alright. And I'll see you guys all later, okay? Thank you again. My name is Pickle again. The Tampa Dam Bot. The Tampa Dam Bot. The Tampa Dam Bot. Tampa Dam Bot. Tampa Dam Bot. Tampa Dam Bot in the Dam Bot. The Tampa Dam
Put on my shoulders, yank about fun in the back club. I'm waiting for Champy.